Mr. John, what's the book you got?
It's uh, let's see, stand strong men of the regiment sob like children. It's a quote from a officer in a New York regiment, and it's about the First Corps, Union Corps at Gettysburg, from both sides. It's Confederate too, and some mention of 11th Corps that supported the First, but it's basically the western side of Gettysburg, including cavalry, infantry action, skirmishes.
Wow. I have to ask a couple questions. I reviewed your book on my channel. It's a phenomenal book. You have so much detailed information. Were you using diaries or something? How did you get some of that
Uh,
firsthand accounts?
Gettysburg battlefield has an excellent repository of primary sources, and a lot of them are from places like Duke and Chapel Hill. I used the batch elder papers. It's 99% of what I do is based on what the men saw and wrote. Not so much the generals, but the men in the front lines.
Wow. It's a great book, and we're here at Fall In. And what do you got set up for a war game?
Well, this is uh, a made-up game called Breakthrough. Basically, you've got the Ridge Road here that they have to, one side or the other has to occupy or cross over and break through the other line. The artillery is not here because it's on higher ground on both sides.
Okay.
So artillery can see this whole field. It's kind of like Gettysburg, where the Emmitsburg Road is actually lower than some of the other ridges.
Okay.
And so the artillery have a heyday out here.
Well, I noticed you are using 54 millimeter figures.
Yes, Conte, TSSD, Marks, some leftover metal figures that I found.
Well,
That's Jim McLean's Zoovs that he did.
okay.
He did a beautiful job on those.
They look great.
So I have a wide variety, mostly plastic.
And I purchased a lot of figures from you, and I'm putting them to good use in my Fort William Henry game.
Oh man, that's a beautiful setup.
Uh,
I'm afraid that if I got me a printer, I'd get divorced because I'd be doing that rather than what I should be doing. So
all right. Well, thank you for this quick interview. I hope you sell lots of your books. You can buy it on Amazon.
right,
And anywhere else special you want to mention?
it's best if you get it through me or through Savas Beatty. It cuts out some of the. It's better for us. It's good promotion. There's about 100 books left out of the original 2,000 that came out the first week of July.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of sales, and I hope you do it with another printing, right? And
I hope so. That's up to Ted.
all right. Well, thank you for this interview. Stay safe, be kind, and be courteous, everyone. Thank you, Mr. John.
You're welcome.